Okay, hello. Just make sure that I am actually live, because that would be a little embarrassing if I started this while I was not. Come on. Are we up? Yes, we are. Oh my lord, and my audio isn't even set to the headset. That is double embarrassing. Okay. And you can hear me over the game volume. Perfect, that's the only thing I needed to check. We're chillin'! Connection's excellent. Game is on the screen, so I consider that a victory. My dedicated audience of 0 people are all watching. Everyone turned up for the stream. To be fair, haven't done this in a year, and I'm more doing this to keep track of my speedrunning times than anything. But yeah, you know what? It's worth it. I haven't done this in a while. I have been ridiculously busy. I don't think I can show the... No, it won't show up on the stream, but I put all of my times from last time into the Google Sheets, or into a Google Sheet, and I'm like, oh, like, dear God, I haven't done this since July 14th, 2023. So it's been a year and a half, which is pretty nuts. Oh my god, I joked about it a second ago, but I do have a dedicated audience here. I do have the one returning viewer. Thank you so much for coming here. I was checking the last video earlier because I'm like, I was looking at the uploaded VOD to get the times to put into the spreadsheet. I'm like, I only have a couple comments, but I do very much appreciate it. I find it's more entertaining to have an audience here than to just talk to myself, but I can really, I can make it work. So I'm doing another speedrun attempt. I think, yeah, I have almost 5,000 races done on this Wii. I don't think maybe I had the other one? I think I had the other one, or I was about to get the other one when I did the last stream. I have another Wii. I have 3 of them now, actually. I got one, I think it was the summer last year. So I have a second one down here that I used for a bunch of stuff, and then I have another one that I haven't done anything with yet, but I've got it because it was like $30 at Value Village. That was worth it. I haven't done a speedrun attempt at this in a while, but I have been playing. I was going to do a practice round before this on my own, or like do a couple races to warm up, but it took me 2 hours to do the stuff I wanted to prepare for this, so, you know, I did not have as much time as I wanted. The rules are the same as last time: 150cc, hard CPU, CPU can use all vehicles, courses are in order, no items, and 32 races. So we're doing start to finish, a 32 race speed run. And the time last time, the stuff that's showing up here, that 125.40, that is the, what is it? That is the real time. The game time was, sorry, it's on my other monitor, which is real tiny. It is 1 hour, 8 minutes, and 56 seconds, which is actually on, speedrun.com. So anyone watching this in the future, when I claim the #1 title in like 15 years, give or take, I'm actually on speedrun.com. Same name as this, K-Mania Games, and I think right now I'm at, what does this say, 228th. So, you know, making slow and steady progress towards #1. I will say that when you filter by characters, I'm a little bit higher up because no one else uses Daisy in the Mac Bike. Speaking of which, that is who I am taking today, because it's my main pick for this game. Yeah, I want to try Funky Kong and the Flame Runner. Maybe someday I'll do a run for fun with like a cart or something stupid that I know won't get a time, but like no one else will have submitted a time with, so technically I can say I'm #1 in a made-up category that doesn't exist because it'll have to be a filter in an existing category, but you know, that's just for fun. Okay, so picking manual drift because I'd be stupid to do something so ridiculous as pick automatic, and I'm starting right from the beginning because that's how I have everything ordered, so it would be you know, more convenient to do it this way. I think live split is set up right. If it isn't, then that's going to be kind of embarrassing, but we're going to find out in a second, I suppose. Okay. No, I don't want to sign up for Microsoft Family Features, and you can also stop asking. Okay. Live split is open. Okay. Now, I had to check the stream a bit ago because I actually can't hear what's going on with my current setup. So, you know, good news for me. Okay. I think, oh, okay. And oh no, it did work. Oh my lord. And right away. So there's this fun little issue that happens with my nunchuck sometimes. There we go. Where it disconnects from the remote for some reason. Probably because it's super old, if I had to guess. But, yeah, so sometimes it'll just disconnect, and then that's why you'll see me randomly shoot straight forward and not turn. Hopefully that doesn't happen at any other time in this, because I hadn't even thought about it until a second ago. And my, that would be really annoying and inconvenient if it happened at a pivotal time in one of these races. So I guess we'll just have to hope that it doesn't, and we should be fine. Normally it doesn't happen that much, and it doesn't affect the game time, so the total time doesn't really matter as much as the in-game time, because the total time, technically I'm going to have a 10-hour run, but it's counted by the game laps, so it doesn't matter as much as long as I finish the finish in time. And as long as I figure out that my controller is about to stop working before it messes up a turn, then I should be fine. Because if I just pause and then come back, then it won't affect my game time. So thankfully, that'll be preventable. Now, if I was smart, I would have had a bunch of coffee before this, so I can go nice and quick-like. But, wow, okay, I don't know what I did last time, but I apparently put off 16 seconds on that. Although I think I did not check the time. Damn it, I should have been... Oh, 122? Okay, I can see it on the stream replay. I am 2 seconds faster right now. Okay, so, you know, I've got 2 seconds currently on my previous time, because the live split I'm mostly just using to keep track of myself, and I didn't realize until just now that I should have probably checked when I was stopping and starting that live split before, because it might negatively affect the other races, because I'm pretty sure I stopped it after each one. But, like, it doesn't include the loading time, so I don't know. It'll be fine. It'll do its job. The only thing I'm worried about is making sure that the overall time is accurate. Just that I have something good to put in. And yeah, the stream serves as my, not only like my verifying my times, but also personally for me being able to go back and check my times for each race. So like before this, I had the last stream up and I just scrubbed through it real quick just to put all the times in the spreadsheet. And I also checked, I took like, I think it was like a 2-hour stream for an 1.5-hour run, because I think I spent like 20 minutes beforehand trying to fix live split, and then 20 minutes after entering the times. Like, it's just a pain, and I'd rather not do that this time. I'm hoping to just be able to get this run done in like an 1.5 hours. And hopefully everything will be fine. I'm hoping I can save some time on my run from last time. I was gonna check the other runs. Oh, that's bad. I was gonna check the other runs and see which, like, get an idea for what I want to do. Okay, I saved 6 seconds on that? Oh my god, I'm not even that good right now. Like, am making mistakes, and I'm still saving time on these courses so far. I've got my other times up next to me here. Because fun fact, I got a third monitor. Oh my god, and I didn't hit the button. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, expert streamer of the year here. Okay. But yeah, regardless, yeah, I have the spreadsheet next to me. And yeah, I got the third monitor. I got it out in September, because I wanted to upgrade my main monitor, which the one I was using is kind of old. So I'm like, I wanted to get a good one and fork out some nice money on one. And because I still have the old one, like, it works fine, I just upgraded it. I'm like, I might as well just plug it into my computer as well, and now I have 3. So I've got a nice third one now. I don't really use it that much, but it definitely comes in handy for this. You know, the streaming that I've continued to do in the past year. 100%. There we go. Okay. So my time for Mushroom Gorge last time was 2:02 and some change on the actual time. So I'm hoping I can shave that to like maybe even under 2 minutes if I'm good. I do need to make sure that I'm actually driving well. Like I said before, I haven't been practicing doing runs like this before, but I have been playing the game, which I think is important. Because I definitely haven't just taken a break from the game in general. Like I said, I got the other Wii maybe a year ago, and in the time that I had that, I think I should have checked before this as well, but I think I have like 1,500 races. So I definitely, like, and between that and this, I easily have like 6,500 races between the two of them. And all of those 1,500 from the other Wii I've done in the past year, basically. So there's some math you could do to get an average of how many that is per day, but like, I'm not playing this every day. Oh, I won't be able to get under 2 minutes. That's a shame. I think I actually did more on this. Oh, well. Okay. Yeah, I actually did a bit more, because that's 2:03. Oh my god. Microsoft is trying to get me to sign into Family Features, which is not what I want to do. Literally never happened before, and then I opened... Or no, sorry, it used to happen frequently on this computer because I didn't want to do it. And now that I opened up Google Sheets, it's trying to get me to do other stuff. Oh yeah, see the comment there. Funky Kong and the Flame Runner is the fastest combination, but actually, I was gonna say I'm not as good with it as I am with Daisy and the Mac Bike, but I feel like I've gotten better with Funky Kong. Daisy and the Mac Bike is my main though, that I run for this game, like, in general. I definitely could get a better time just from using Funky Kong and the Flame Runner. I think I will next time, just to see if there's a notable difference, because I feel like the difference there is, with Daisy and the Mac Bike, I know the handling really well, at least I think. So with stuff like that, I can guess what I'll be able to, like, make, if that makes sense. And I know the handling a lot better, so I don't know, I find it makes it easier for me. And I guess if there were items, I'd be able to pay attention to my surroundings a bit more. Because if I'm not focusing on the driving, and I can kind of just do it, like, on autopilot for a lot of these courses, it's easier to kind of pay attention to what's going on around me, if that makes sense. But like I said, I've been practicing with Funky Kong and the Flame Runner, so maybe I know that a bit better now, and I'll have to try that. I've been using karts as well, which is fun. Come on here. There we go. Yeah, I've been using karts occasionally. What is it? The Honeycoop, that thing is so fun. The Honeycoop, Mini Beast, and Wild Wing are just a blast to screw around with. I also, the second Wii that I have, I modded it and made all of the outside drift vehicles inside drift, and that makes driving with the karts look a little silly, but it's also kind of fun there too. Yeah, it's such a pain in the ass to try to mod Mario Kart, which, you know, I understand, but I had to look up like 3 different tutorials and spend like a day working on it. Okay, so I think I saved about 400 milliseconds on that, so go me. Whew, man. But yeah, I might, I know no one does this, but I might do a tutorial on YouTube of how to mod Mario Kart Wii, because, like, I had to use 3 different tutorials because, like, everything had a part of what I wanted, and not the whole thing, if that makes sense. But yeah, I did all that on the other Wii, because I'm like, I don't want to homebrew this one at all. Like, if there's a chance it'll delete anything, like, I'm not taking that. That is awful. That would be horrible. Because this thing I've had since I was, like, 5 or 6, and yeah. Also, I use it for speedrunning now, and if I had anything downloaded on this, then that would be kind of suspicious. So I just want to keep that clean, you know? Because then, I don't know how I can prove that this Wii isn't modified, but, like, you know, it would just be easier to not have anything on it, I suppose. That way, I don't have to worry about that. Because, yeah, you can also modify the stats of things, which I don't understand half of it, but, like, some of it's pretty straightforward, and you could definitely cheat with that, but, like, what am I going to do? Cheat on a speedrun and then never be trusted again, or never let to put up another attempt? Like, I'm not going to do that. That is not worth it. Just to, what, maybe get some, like, either barely ahead of the best time to make it look real, or, like, some extremely exaggerated thing that'll be definitely, like, obvious. Ah, crap, I looked over at the chat for a second. There's another message there. But yeah, I think you can hear it. I am using... What is it? I got... Oh my god, stop trying to get me to do family features, because I do not want to do that. Sorry, that was... Okay. So I'm a couple seconds fast on that, that's good. 2 tracks days in Macbeth is better than Funky Kong, Coconut Mall, and Bowser's Castle. I can see Coconut Mall. And yeah, I guess Bowser's Castle makes sense as well there. And oh yeah, you do hear right. I am using the Wii Remote nunchuck. Same thing with why I'm using Daisy instead of Funky Kong. Like, I'm used to doing this over the controller. I've been practicing with the GameCube controller over the past, like, year or so. But I'm not as good with it. And I find with the wheelies, like using the D-pad and stuff, really screws me over sometimes. So I just figure, like, maybe I'll try to do a run with it at some point, but right now I don't think it'll help me enough. Because it's good that it's consistent, whereas with this, like, I definitely have times where I try to go for a trick jump or a wheelie or something and it doesn't work, which is annoying, but I find it doesn't happen enough that it would make it worth it. I think on my run for Coconut Mall last time, I got hit on, like, the last lap. So if I just don't get hit at all, then I think I'm safe, but we'll find out. But yeah, the GameCube controller, I'm pretty sure, is considered better. But I prefer the nunchuck and Wii Remote, because I've been using it for so damn long. Oh, this was bad, unless... Ooh, that was almost good. But yeah, I've been using this for so long that it's, like, second nature to me with a lot of the controls. And actually, when I got the new Wii, I realized all the controllers I have, the buttons were screwed up a little bit, like the B buttons were a bit jammy. So I had to fix, or I say fix, I just took them out and put them back, and it fixed the problem. But, like, I had to open up all my Wii remotes, take out the B buttons, and put them back, and that, like, fixed it right up. So now these things, like, I didn't even realize that this remote was kind of screwy, but even now, like, it feels so much better. I made that drift super well. Sorry, I can see the couple messages in chat coming in. I'm gonna read them once I'm finished the race here, because I feel like if I look away for a second, I'm gonna hit a wall or something. Perfect. I gotta memorize the timing for. Oh, I almost screwed that up. What do we get? Okay, there we go. 2:18 was that? Something like that. My last time was, oh my god, that's like 10 seconds off. Yeah, 2:19. Whew. 228 last time. That's nice. Okay. Let's see. In the classic Pro controller, test another game. Like, try this game. Yeah, I have tried the Pro controller as well. I have one of those here too. It's not bad. I think it's pretty nice. I think I prefer the GameCube controller just because it feels nicer to hold. But definitely, like, it takes some getting used to still to actually be comfortable with it. At least for me, that's what I found. Okay. Yeah, so far I'm going into this with a pretty good time save. I think there's only one track that I've been slower on so far. So I will take that. Oh, come on. My thumb's getting a bit sweaty. I gotta make sure I'm not sliding around the controller here. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the GameCube controller. Friend of mine's been using that for like, the HDMI on this has way too high exposure for some reason, and I can barely see the ground. Okay. There we go. But yeah, a friend of mine's been using it for the better part of a couple of years now, and he's gotten really good. Like, he's as good as me, if not better. Ooh, that's... Ah, dumb. Ooh, that's bad. That was stupid. There we go. Okay. But yeah, he's, like, as good as me, if not better. Because I got, like, me and two of my friends have been playing this game as long as we've known each other, pretty much, so we've all gotten, like, super good. But yeah, so, like, he's been using the GameCube controller for a while and gotten used to it, like, better than I could. He's got his own custom one that he made, which is pretty nice. And that thing, like, it's pretty nice. And, like, he's gotten as good with it as I am with the regular Wii Remote and Nunchuck. So definitely, like, it just takes practice, and I was gonna say, I feel like even if you use the Wii Wheel, you can get used to it, but I don't know if that'll make a difference. Also, I feel like I take this course wrong, because I think the best way is to, like, keep on the sides of the ramps the whole time, but this is the way that I know, so this is kind of how I go through it. And, I don't find this course is that hard with the Wii Remote. I find, if anything, the ramps make it harder if I'm using controller, because if I have to go up to the D-pad every time I do a ramp or something, then it makes me take my thumb off the joystick, which can mess up my steering a bit. I don't know, that might just be me. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what other stuff I've tried to improve on since the last run, aside from just general driving. We'll let it finish up the track here. Let's see. Okay, 2:15. We get okay, so I'm 2 seconds low. That's nice. Okay. But yeah, since I did this last, I mean, aside from just getting better at driving, there are a couple of shortcuts that I've learned, like minor shortcuts. Or I've tried to get better at least, because this run it's supposed to be no skips, which basically means if you pass a checkpoint, then that's not allowed. So, like, the shortcut there in DK Summit is allowed. I think there's one in... I keep forgetting the course name. It's, oh! I screwed up that turn. Damn, I thought I could clip the edge there and get the trick jump, but I could not. Oh, that's gonna cost me. That is gonna cost me. And here I was doing so well until then. Ah, shame. But, what was I saying? Yeah, the other track, DK Mountain. I've been trying to get good at consistently getting that shortcut there that's near the end, and I feel like I could probably do well with that. There's the one on Delfino Square, where you can skip over, like, that bridge section over the water, but I'm pretty sure that's not allowed, because that's a pretty sizable one. I don't know. I'll have to check, probably, but I'm not good enough at it to try it for this. I think in like in a normal race, I can only get it maybe once or twice if I'm lucky. There we go. See, that's what I was trying to do before, but then I screwed it up and fell off like a huge idiot. So we're gonna try to not do that again, and I'm gonna act like I didn't even do it. I do have to get in first, though. I don't think there's a rule in the speedrun that you have to get first, but like more for my pride, I kind of have to. Otherwise, it's just kind of embarrassing. Because I mean, like, these are hard bots on 150cc, but that ain't no excuse Any jump can beat bots, especially if there are no items. I just have to drive better than these bozos. The items usually screw me over if I'm playing on hard mode. I think there's a friend of mine who's been trying to get into speedrunning this recently because he thinks himself better than me, which I've faced a lot of those allegations. I gotta say I've beaten all of them so far. Not to toot my own horn, but there's a reason I speedrun this, or I'm trying to speedrun this game. Well, yeah, he's been trying to talk all high and mighty about how he's doing better. But I don't think he's submitted any official times, so technically I'm still better. I also haven't done this in a year, and I told him, like, I can shave off a bunch of time, and Lord behold, I have. Okay, and Microsoft Family Features screwing me over again here with the live split times. Love that. Okay, what did I get there? 2:16? I think I might be a little high on that one. Yeah, I'm 8 seconds high. Whew, yeah. But yeah, he does, he's crazy, and he does, because you can do the tracks in any order. I just prefer to do them from the start because it makes it easier to keep track of. He starts at Dry Ruins and does aggressive items, which I think is nuts. Because personally, if I try to do that, like, there's no way. There's no way I'm coming anywhere near first for any of those races. Technically, I guess you can get better times because you can get mushrooms and stuff that'll help you. I think there's a strategy about hanging back in the beginning of the race to get good stuff and, like, boosting forward. I feel like there's a way to optimize that. Excuse me. There's probably a way to optimize that for, like, which course the mushroom would be best on, and then just hope you get, like, a golden mushroom, and then speed through the first lap of that and get super quick. There's probably a way to do that, but, I mean, well, it's technically possible. Like, there's no way in hell you're not getting blue shelled to high heavens if that happens. Because I think I've played games with aggressive items where I've been hit by, like, 5 or 6 blue shells. I gotta keep a count one of these days, because I've played this game and seen, like, no joke, 2 blue shells a lap. It's bad. And if I was in first with that with hard bots, there's no way I'm able to recover. Absolutely no way. Let's see. Oh yeah, I don't use the claw technique on the on the controller. I used to play COD Modern Warfare. I didn't play it, like, religiously or anything. It was, like, lockdown, so I was just bored and played it with friends. And, like, even then, for, like, shooters and stuff, people were telling me to, like, try using claw for stuff, and I think one of my friends at the time was trying to get good at it for something else. I'm like, there's no way. I can't do that. It's just not comfortable for my hands at all. And with the GameCube controller as well, like, I can't do it. I think I've tried it before, but it feels so unnatural. I know it's definitely, like, a practice thing, but just not my thing. Let's see, 144. Okay, so we're a second down there. That 8 seconds on Wario's Gold Mine is going to eat me. That's going to destroy my times. I know there are a couple other tracks that I fell off on. I think I must have fallen off on, or I must have gotten hit by something on Moo Moo Meadows or Toad's Factory. I didn't rewatch my whole stream because I can't bear listening to myself talk, but, like, I'm sure there was something. Like, a couple of those tracks I definitely fumbled hard on, and I think I said at the end of that, like, I can at least improve my time just by driving better, and, like, not messing up and hitting things or falling off, because, like, yeah, because that run was more so just to check, like, where I'm at, kind of, and then figure out where I can improve. When I race normally, I just do, like, random levels, so I don't really pick what to train on. I might have to start doing that if I figure out which levels which courses I'm weakest at. That might be a smart move, because, you know, that way I can, man, that way I can narrow stuff down. Especially with some of them, like Coconut Mall, I can figure out when the cars go, what the movement window is for that, and then, ideally, because, like, the time is in the top right. Theoretically, if I knew the time when those cars went by every time, like, if I knew how long it took me to get across in that, I could notice by looking at the time when I get there, to that area, where to drive, because I would theoretically know where the cars are, because they don't stop, they just move, I think, in a set pattern. So, like, that's easy. Same thing with the Wigglers on Maple Treeway. Those guys, I think, move in a set spot as well. So that would be nice to know as well. I think the Chain Chomps and Peach Gardens do too. There are a lot of things that are like that. Maybe even the Penguins. The Penguins in Sherbet Land I don't think I could get, because those guys, if they get hit, then they stop, so that's probably not worth trying. Although maybe with good bots, it wouldn't happen as much, but still, I don't think that would be considered predictable. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just, like, babbling on while I'm trying to focus on driving. I'm trying to get better at, like, smaller techniques. I think we're gonna find out in Bowser's Castle 3 if I can hop for low tricks as well as I think I can. Because I've been trying to practice that when I do that map, because I love that one. That map is amazing. I think that and SNES Mario Raceway, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, I can never remember the name. But like those courses, I love them because they're just super short and straightforward. Okay, 244. Nice. And what's my time at for this normally? Ooh, 2 seconds fast. I like that. Okay, that's good. That's the good stuff. Yeah. So what was I saying? Yeah, those courses, yeah, Bowser's Castle 3, I'm pretty sure I'm thinking of the right one. That one I've been slowly getting better at hopping for low tricks and trying to apply that on other tracks as well, like basically jumping before the, like, doing a quick hop before you go off a ramp so that you can angle yourself down, and when you hit the trick jump, you go down instead of up. Because, in case you didn't know, okay, yeah, in case you didn't know, your character moves slower in the air than when they're on the ground. Or they have a lower top speed, I think is what it is, something like that. So basically, you want to be on the ground and not in the air, which is why a lot of these courses, you don't want to go up the ramps that much. Like the side ramps like that, because when you're in the air, then you're moving slower. Same thing with why the Rainbow Road world record technically is held by a guy on the Flame Flyer, because you can negate that entire first. You can do a jump at that whole first section, and something about how that thing moves is because of its weight. I think it comes down faster than you can drive the first part of that track normally. I don't know, I'm doing a bad job explaining, but like basically, you want to minimize airtime, and so if you get a low trick, then you're not spending as much time in the air, and if you're a lighter character, like Daisy is, she's not, like, she's middleweight, so obviously not like Baby Peach or Baby Mario light, but still lighter than Funky Kong. Like, ah, crap, I did not mean to do that. But yeah, if I'm still lighter than Funky Kong, I want to minimize my time in the air. And another reason why I'll probably get a faster time if I use Funky Kong, because any air time like that I'll be able to mitigate. I'm also trying, I haven't checked if this actually helps, but I don't know if you can notice I'm angling myself down whenever I'm in the air, because I think it makes you hit the ground faster. And then pulling up right at the end to get into a wheelie, I think it works, but I don't know for sure. There's a huge document, I think it's in the Mario Kart Wii speedrunning Discord, and I also downloaded it because I want to see all that juicy knowledge. But it's like a Google Doc that's like 60-something pages long of just, like, information on this game and how it works, and it's phenomenal. Like, every aspect of it. It's so good. I guarantee if I wanted to find, like, any information on this game, I could check in there and probably find it. It is amazing. Come on here. Okay. So I got... Oh, crap. Yeah, I should have been paying attention there and shouldn't have got that. Damn. Okay. 2:39. My other time here was also 2:39. So, I could have definitely saved a second or two just from not doing that. That's sad. Oh, I still beat it though. Just checking the stream stream there. I beat it by about 30 milliseconds, so we're still going. We're still going strong. Still winning this big time. Oh man, yeah. Comparing courses in different games would be like amazing. I was playing Mario Kart 8 the other day with my uncle, and I think because I don't play that game much, and he wanted to see if I could beat him. Like I think I picked whichever cup has Moo Moo Meadows. I'm like, this looks. It's weird seeing it in higher resolution graphics, but like, it's like I'm curious to see if my time on that would be better than my time on Moo Moo Meadows here, because it's like the same course, just different system. Oh, bad driving. Oof, that's gonna cost me. Yeah, another thing, the ultra shortcut on Grumble Volcano here. I was gonna mention this before, but ooh, this might be close. There we go. I know how to do the ultra shortcut. I don't think I've done it in a while, but it is not allowed on this because, like I said, it's no skips. So I'm not even gonna go for it because it would shave off a good 2-ish minutes, and then I'd be in another category where the world record is substantially lower than the one I am going for. Maybe I'll do a skips run eventually, but I do not know enough skips to make that worth it at all. It would basically just be in my time in this with the Delfino Square and the Grumble Volcano skips. Oh, damn! Ah, boo! That's a huge fumble, and I didn't even get the fast start there. Oh, that is embarrassing, man. Oof, we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. And wow, I'm surprised I got that trick jump. I should have been thrown off to the side by that. Oof. Okay. Man. That was embarrassing. I really shouldn't have done that, because now that's gonna cost me like another full, like, what is it, 8 seconds or something like that, I think is how long it takes you to come back. Maybe a bit less than that, because I don't know. No, that seems right. I don't know. I'm just kind of talking out of my ass at the moment. Oof. I shouldn't be trying any low tricks on this map. But yeah, with the low trick jumps, basically, because how this game works, another fun thing is once you're in the air, you can't change which direction you're going, like side to side. 220. And let's just close Microsoft Family Features again before it keeps trying to get me to sign in. 220. Ooh, that is 6 seconds slower. Ugh, gross. Not a fan. Nope, didn't mean to hit that button on the mouse now, so I'm just gonna have to pull open the chat again. Real professionalism here, ladies and gentlemen. Man, let's see. Is it gonna show up here? I am live. Yep, there we go. Thank you. Okay. What was I in the middle of saying? I completely forget. Yeah, okay. So that ate up a good 6 seconds of my time there. Real embarrassing. I think I'm still... Overall, I think I'm still faster. But we're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see later just how different things are. But yeah, for the trick jumps, once you're in the air, your momentum is set in a certain direction. So basically, if you angle yourself down when you go into a trick jump, then you shoot down, and the opposite is true. If you angle yourself up, then you will then you'll be soaring sky high, and there's nothing you can do about it. And also, if you get hit while you're in the air, then you can't change that. Or if you get hit right before you go into the air, then you're just going to go sideways to hell and back. So, you know, really not good. Which is why I want to stay nice and far away from the pack here, because if I get hit by anyone, I'm going to go flying. Again, you know, Daisy's lower weight is really not going to help me, but I think the main advantage I like having with her is the maneuverability, because the best small character, I believe, is Baby Luigi on the bullet bike. and he is the slowest of the three, but he has the best handling. Funky Kong is the large, he's the heavyweight, and he's got the best speed, but the worst handling. I say worst, but it's still, like, good. Then Daisy's right in the middle. So better speed than Baby Mario, better handling than Funky Kong. So I think it's a nice happy medium, if you ask me. Gives me a good balance of everything. But yeah, that's kind of why I prefer her. I will say, though, the second most important stat after speed is weight, and I think that's also where Funky Kong really has the edge there, is that he is heavyweight. Funky Kong and the Flame Runner is heavier, and so, you know, like I said before, less time in the air, and also you can push people around, which is helpful. That's kind of the main part of it there. Okay. I didn't check what my Dry Ruins time is, but I'm pretty confident it's... Oh, it's 2:25. Oh, we're chilling. How did I get that bad? This is going to be my biggest time save. Oh my goodness. 2:13. Holy crap, guys. This is nice. Yeah, 2:13, and my previous time was 2:25. What crack was I smoking before? Why? There's no way. Damn, that's crazy. Surely I hit something, or I screwed up something. Let's see. Funky Kong, Daisy, and Dry Bones for the top characters. Dry Bones, if I remember right, he has highest... I know he has high mini turbo. I forget what his other stat is. It might be... I want to say it's, like, drift or something. I don't think it's speed, because I'm pretty sure the thing with Baby Luigi is he has the speed stat, which is, like, the thing you're looking for. I forget what his other stat is, though, because usually they've got, like, one thing they're good at, and then one or two other things they've got a couple points in, so I'll have to check that. There's this helpful stat sheet that I found online that I have saved on my phone, actually, because that thing I reference regularly. Because, like, if I'm trying to play something new, I'll, you know, just for fun, I'll, get, like, I'll min-max for drift or something. Like, pick a character and a vehicle to go for, like, some random stat to see what I can, like, get the highest of. And so, like, I use that occasionally. This is pretty helpful. And also just trying to see, like, get everything laid out in front of you is pretty nice. It's helpful. Especially because you can see, like, which characters could help with a certain vehicle's disadvantages. Like, King Boo's got a good drift stat. I'm pretty sure he has the best heavyweight drift stat, which really helps if you are using something like the spear or, like the honeycoop as well. Like, anything you want to have a bit more control with, it just makes driving easier, which is nice. Makes the handling a bit easier. Oh, and I screwed that up and should have gone to the right instead of the left, and there goes my Moonview Highway time. My previous time is, I just have to set myself right, 2:04. Can we still beat it? Even after that horrific blunder, I have, less than 10 seconds left. Let's see if I can do this. I don't know about that, actually. Oh, it's so over, and I... Almost, and oh man, if I didn't hit that car, damn, that is 3 seconds slower. Whew. Pain. Okay, Bowser's Castle, next one is 2:53. Let's see if I can beat that. Oh yeah, I definitely agree. With the meta, I find the main thing with it is the medium and large character. Actually, I shouldn't even say that. The large character, definitely Funky Kong and the Flame Runner, is like the best. I've heard some people online say to use Peach instead of Daisy even for medium. And then with the small characters, like, it's harder to find a consensus, I think, on what's the best. But yeah, the meta, like, in this game hasn't changed, and I think, like, obviously Funky Kong and the Flame Runner is the best. And at a certain point, it's, like, Oh, I'm foolish. I'm so foolish. Okay, at least I recovered kind of well there. What was I saying? Yeah, I feel like at a certain point, it's kind of personal preference, especially when you're in the lower weights, because, like, I don't think lightweight is worth using because in my opinion at least, or well, I shouldn't say it's not worth using, but like for trying to get good times, especially, I feel like generally it's not worth the downside that it has with the lower weight, because that's really the thing that sinks it for me is the lower weight just causes so much of an issue on a lot of things that the added maneuverability doesn't really make up for. I will say, though, if you maybe aren't as experienced with the game, it's easier to use a character with higher maneuverability and maybe less top speed, because even at a certain point, that high speed can be a hindrance, I find. I was playing 200cc on the other Wii because I have, what's it called? I'm blanking on it. CTGP. I've got that on there, and like, at a certain point with some of the vehicles, like, you can't even use it. The spear normally is kind of a pain on some levels, but if you're doing 200cc, like, forget about it. That thing is just unusable. Like, there's nothing you can do about that, because it's fast, but it doesn't turn well enough to be able to make any corners. I don't know, the meta for this game hasn't changed, like, at all, though, like, at least with the base game, because, like I said, like, it's Funky Kong the Flame Runner is your best bet. And with the smaller characters, I gotta pull up that stat sheet after, because I'm pretty confident that Baby Luigi with the bullet bike is the best thing to use. But I do want to check Drybone's stats now that you mention him, because all I remember about him is the mini turbo. Like, that's what I use him for, is the mini turbo. So I don't know, I'll have to see. Okay, looks like I'm gonna make a better time on this. Yeah. We are 248. So, 248 on there. Yep, I saved a good 5 whole seconds. So that's gonna be pretty solid. Alright, and now we're gonna do everyone's favorite Rainbow Road. So my time before was 257, which ain't that bad. As long as I can get sub 3 minutes, I don't really mind. That's really all that I'm going for. My ambitions are not super high. I'm kind of just trying to see where I've improved since the last run. I'm hoping I can do another run in the next like week or so. I'm off school right now. I'm on my break after the semester. Yeah, and I'm in college, so I've got like 3 weeks off. So this is week 2. And I took a break from all the celebrating Christmas because I think I have a lot of family, so I just got to see everyone. And I think we're finished. I think we've seen everybody now, so just kind of chillaxing. And I've been meaning to do another stream of this for a while, but I just kind of never really did it. Because for a while I was working so much, and then I was in school and working, which was a nightmare, and now I've got a bit of time off. Still working less hours, and just not in classes right now. About to start a nice, fun semester. So, figured now is as good a time as any, because once I'm back in class, I highly doubt I will have any time to stream. Unless I do it, like, bright early in the morning or on weekends, because my classes run till, like, 9 or 10 most days. But yeah, that's boring. I'm here for Mario Kart, not to talk about my education. Okay, yeah. Since you found the Funky Kong was the best, just using him. That's fair. Oh my god! And I screwed up. I was gonna make better time, and then I just didn't, and now I'm just not. Crying shame, man. Oh yeah, I found out that Funky Kong and the Flame Runner was the best character. I want to say when I started streaming this, like, god, what would that be, like 6, 7 years ago? Whew, that was a while ago. But yeah, the chat told me about a whole bunch of things I could be doing better, and Funky Kong and the Flame Runner kept coming up. So I think I used them for a bit after I unlocked everything, but like, I forget where I found out that Daisy was the best. I think maybe it was around that time too, because I used to use Yoshi, because I for some reason thought that he was faster. I think I just heard it from some random person however many years ago and never thought to look it up. Because, like, this is 2017, 2018. The internet was, like, I had been on the internet for a good while and just never once in my mind did I think of Googling best Mario Kart Wii character for some reason, even though I was regularly playing the game. Yeah, and then I found out Funky Kong the Flame Runner is the best, so I tried to get better with him for a bit, but, like, I'm attached to Daisy and the Mac Bike. I like this thing. Because even when I was using Yoshi, I was using the Mac Bike. So, like, I'm used to the vehicle, and the character kind of just, like, came with that. Oh, man. Oh, I would have gotten a better time, but I'm a second slower. That is so sad. Yeah, I'm a second, or almost 2 seconds off. That is unforgivable. Damn, that's sad. Oh, if I just didn't fall off, I'd be like a few seconds faster, too. That's deeply, deeply saddening. Man. But yeah, yeah, I've been using Daisy and the Mac Bike for a while, especially because when I used, like, Mii's as well, I used medium-sized ones. So, like, I'm just used to this vehicle. And it was only, like, the past couple years that I started playing around with other combinations and stuff. I didn't even, like, I was awful with outside drift bikes and karts until maybe, like, a year ago. A little bit less than a year ago when I started actually practicing with them. Yeah, there was a bit where I did practice races every day that I could find time. I did 4 races with outside drift and 4 races. What was the other thing? With some other bit. I think it was 4 races with the GameCube controller, something like that, so that I could practice both of them, and that helped me get better. And just screwing around with the honeycomb is so much fun. Like I just got better because I had so much fun with that. Okay, this course is gonna be a quick one. I'm pretty sure I did this one fairly well last time, so I don't think I'm gonna get much of an improvement on it, because my time was like 129. So, like, yeah, I'm gonna finish pretty close to that, as long as I don't screw up anything here. Yeah, it'll be something similar, I think. I don't think I wheelied to the end last time. Oof, 126. A respectable 3-second save. Not bad, me. Not bad at all. Okay, I think I should get a lower time, but I just have to not screw up any courses. Eventually, I'm gonna have to get to the point where any mess up at all is worth restarting the whole run. Maybe next time. Depends how long of a stream I plan on doing, because I'm only doing 1 run this time, because it's gonna be like midnight by the time I'm done. But yeah, I'm hoping next time I do a stream, I'll do it a bit earlier, and I'll try to get 2 runs done. And I'll find time to practice beforehand next time, because I'm really hoping that I'll be able to actually get everything set up in time. And it won't take me like an hour, because hopefully I won't be doing anything dumb, like trying to set up a spreadsheet when I don't know how to do that. Because you'd think adding time on a Google Sheet would be easier, but nope. It is really not. Like, not at all, not even a little bit, and it is such a pain. So, I spent so long doing that, trying to get that to work. But, I don't know, I decided I'd just have it manual because, like, what's the point? It would just be fancy for the sake of being fancy, and especially considering how much of an annoyance it is, it's just not worth it in the end. Okay, my time on this was 1:15 last time. I might be able to shave a couple of seconds off, but it looks like it's gonna be pretty damn close. Oh, 1:15.777. Okay, I'm 200 milliseconds slow. That's not bad. It could be worse. Definitely could be worse. But yeah, my plan is hopefully I can get more runs of this game done, and then I can hopefully have more data to figure out like where I need to improve. That's why I got the spreadsheet. I want to see like which tracks I have. Wow, I got a really good boost there. Which tracks I have the best times on, and like the differences in each run. I should have put a notes section for like where I fell off or something, but I don't. It took me way too long to get the rest of it done normally, so I don't think I'd be able to do that. I could, it would just take so damn long. I'd also have to go through my old stream and this one, and I just don't want to scrub through an hour-long or 2 hour-long stream. Oh, that was good. I really want to get this track done in under a minute, because I know I can. I just need to drive, like, super duper well. I think I did it on the time trials, because you got a mushroom in there, or you got 3 mushrooms. So you can use, like, 1 per lap and get... Oh, that might have cost me 1:02.9. That was my last one. Oh, I still got 2 seconds off. Go team. 5 days ago, I've set a very first world record for a game no one's ever speedrun. What game was that? You just get a new category on speedrun.com for it. I've considered doing that for some stuff. God, I forget what game it was. But there was something where I'm like, I guarantee no one has done this. And I'm like, I could probably just do that. I think I wanted to speedrun Space Marine 2's campaign, because I've gotten to Warhammer in the past, like, year or two, and it's so great. I played the hell out of that game. I'm thinking of doing a stream of completing the campaign on hardest difficulty, because I haven't done it, and I want to. And I feel like it would be fun to stream, but, like, I don't know if I could speedrun that game. It would just be a fun thing to try. Let's see, Tournament of Legends Wii. I have not heard of that game. I'll have to look that up. Damn, if it's good, I might try to find it as well. That's the other reason I wanted to get a new Wii to mod, is I have a USB loader on the other Wii, and like this one I'm only limited to whatever games I have, like actually have. Funnily enough, the third Wii The third Wii came with Wii Sports Resort, which I didn't own before, and so I just got a free copy of that, which most people sell online for like $80, so good steal for me. But yeah, like with this Wii, I'm limited to whatever games I physically own. But with the other one, I have a USB Loader GX on it and a couple of emulators. So like, I have SNES games, I've got GameCube games, I've got N64 games on there. I have all Mario parties from 1 to 9 on there, because I just downloaded them, and like, USB loader, you can have any GameCube or Wii games on there, and like I just downloaded them from the internet. I think I got most of the ones that I wanted to. I also backed up most of the games that I have on disc, that way like if something happens I still have them. But yeah, like the main thing is I wanted to be able to play other games, and because it's usually hard to find them, or like games that I got at Blockbuster back when I was a kid that you can't find anywhere. Oh, 159. Damn, I got just about the same thing. Is it a 0 or a 9? I think it's a 9, so I saved like 800 milliseconds, not bad. But yeah, like there are a couple games that I got at Blockbuster back when I was a kid that I only knew the name of, so I'm like, oh damn, search up online, like, yeah, they got that shit. So I downloaded it, and now I have it on the Wii. So I can go and play those, which is nice. So like, I got Megamind Mega Team Unite, and I think it's Battle of Giants Dinosaurs Strike something. I forget what it was called. But like, I had the DS game and I loved it, and I found the Wii game, and like, it was nice. So I played the hell out of those for a bit once I got the new Wii. Although I think Vim's Lair, which is the website I used to get the ROMs, is or the Nintendo stuff on there at least is down, because I think they got DMCA'd, which is kind of a pain, but also not really that surprising. You got 7:03. That's 7 minutes and 3 seconds. I guess I don't know what kind of game like Tournament of Legends is, so that I guess that makes sense. Have you seen the speedruns for Wii Sports? That is like crazy stuff. I thought I was like decent at Wii Sports. Like, I have discovered that is nowhere near the case because of those people. Like, holy hell. The type of stuff those people do. Like, Summoning Soul does a great video on it. The Wii Sports speedrun. He also has a couple on Mario Kart Wii, which are kind of nice. But, like, yeah, the Wii Sports speedruns are nuts. Like, those things are crazy. So Tournament of Legends Wii is a fighting game. Okay. Is it like a 2D fighter, like Mortal Kombat type stuff, or like, I don't know. I'm gonna look it up after this race because I'm curious now. And like I said, the time on the live split is just kind of decorative, so it doesn't really matter. I could be up 5 hours on that, and it wouldn't really mean anything. The only thing I care about is game time, so I'm gonna look that up real quick after this. I'll have to, if I want to download it though, I'm gonna have to look up a new website though. I got all the old Wii games that I remember, and a couple that looked nice. There's a lot of shovelware on the Wii, I've discovered, but I'm not gonna make that. Yeah, but you know, it's there are some gems in there. I think I found all the good ones, or all the ones that look fun to me. I got Deal or No Deal. That one's fun. I love that game. What other stuff that I get on the Wii? I got Paper Mario, which I didn't enjoy as much as I thought I would, but I played a bit of that. Okay, so that is 228. Nice, nice, nice. What is the Oh my god, what? Oh, I'm 300 milliseconds slow. Boo, that's sad. Am I looking at the right one? No, wait, am I looking at the right one? Yeah, I am, I think. Let me double check that real quick. Oh no, 228. Yeah. Am I even looking at the right thing? Nope, I'm looking at... Oh, I was looking at Delfino Square. I am, in fact, like 5 seconds fast. Hell yeah, that's nice. I like that. Go me. Okay. Let's see. Tournament of Legends Wii. Oh my god. This is not at all what I was expecting. Oh, that's cool. Okay. There are Ultimate Ninja games, but mechanics are... Huh. Oh, that's interesting. I thought it was gonna be like the Wii-style graphics you usually see of like the Miis fighting each other, not this like... I don't want to call it hyper-realistic, but like definitely the art style is different than what I was expecting. Okay, so it's kind of like... Okay, I see. That's interesting. That actually looks pretty cool. Is Vimslayer still down? Uh-oh. Missions and became a new... Oh, wait, can you not even... Or wait, no, the vault. Okay. I'm just seeing the news on there. Okay, they're not accepting submissions, so we're chilling here. Let's see here. Tournament of Legends. Oh wait, I can download it. Oh shit, okay. So wait, does that mean... Okay. So it's not dead. That's pretty nice. At least it looks... I'm not trying to download anything right now because that would mess with the stream, I think. Oh shit, okay. That's pretty sick. WarioWare smooth moves. Well, Surely this is on the top. This is in the top of the gameplay section for a reason. Okay, before I get lost in this, I'm gonna keep this tab open for later, and I'm gonna download this game because I want to try that. That seems pretty fun. Oh my god, yeah, the character designs that I'm seeing here look sick. I like this. I like the look of these guys. I'm not versed in mythology, but these are Greek or Roman gods, I think. Right? Something like that. I don't know, that's just cool. But yeah, I like the look of these guys. It's nice. It reminds me of Smite almost. I think that's the game. Smite, the MOBA with the mythology figures that was in a huge controversy because it had boobs. That one. I don't know. That was I played that game a little bit, but I'm not really into MOBAs, so I didn't really get that invested in it. But yeah, it's a great looking game. I'm just not into MOBAs really, so I didn't enjoy it that much. But yeah, like character design and monster design especially, oh, that type of thing will get me hooked on anything. I love that stuff. That's why I like Warhammer so much. So I've been getting into that in the past year or two, because the designs for so many things just look so sick. Oh my god! And my Shy Guy Beach time is ruined. I'm gushing over Warhammer. I can't do that. I gotta stay focused. But yeah, I've not been playing the the tabletop game. Although I kind of want to learn it, but I don't have a couple $1,000s to spend on miniatures. It just looks so cool though. I don't know. I have a... Oh, I thought he was going to move, but he didn't. Sad. Very sad. Yeah, what was I saying? I've read like a bunch of books, though. That's the main thing. I've been getting into the lore. That's nice. I'm reading the Dark Imperium trilogy right now, and that's pretty nice. It's pretty sick. Okay. Okay. I gotta... God, I was worried about Sherbetland, and it turned out fine. I should have been. I was worried about this one too, and turns out I was right to be afraid. In fact, I should have been a bit more afraid. Ooh, and I hit the water too, and I'm like, oh, I'm just doing terribly. Although I made those islands pretty nicely, so I can't complain there. Ooh, I got kind of a low trick there. That's not bad. Man, I really gotta... Oh, thank you for hitting that umbrella, dog. That actually helps a great deal. I almost hit you and ruined my wheelie. That would have been a shame. Okay. Oh god. Yeah, the crabs took me out there. Ooh, you almost got me, Luigi. You almost hit me while I was wheeling and screwed me over bad. That would have been devastating to my career, and I would have not appreciated it. Oh my god! There is actually no way. There is certainly no way that just happened in front of my very eyes. Actually, no, you're playing a joke on me is what's happening. Surely I didn't just get hit by a bomb in the last bit of the last lap of this race. Surely that isn't what happened. Surely you are not trying to tell me that that is what just occurred in front of my eyes. How many seconds did that cost me? Oh, just shy of 10. 8 whole seconds that I just lost right there. Oh, man, I really hate that course. God, okay. Well, perfect score eliminated there, and prospects of me at an overall net lower time suddenly in danger, and heart rate steadily rising, along with probability that I'm going to hit my desk, so that's kind of unfortunate. Okay, I just have to drive well and pray that I can make some time save on the rest of these courses, because that was embarrassing. Whew. Yeah, I was saying earlier, this track has a skip that I know kind of, but I can get it on like maybe 1 lap out of 3, so I'm not going to try it. It's the thing here, you go to the left, you can skip over this entire thing here and land on those docks on my left there, you can see. It's pretty nice, saves a good few seconds, but I don't think it's allowed in this run, and I'm also not good at it, so it's not going to be worth trying. Man, that was brutal. That hurt. That hit me right in my soul. Oh. Okay, what's my time on this here? 2:28. Let's see if I can improve on that. That's gonna... Man. Oh my god, and I hit a wall! Oh, and oof, that hurts. That hurts. That hurts a lot. Man, okay. I really gotta step it up. This is bad. Yeah, the shortcut is much easier with mushrooms. I can do it without it, but I find I undershoot it a lot. It's kind of hard because you have to go off-road on that left thing there. So it's definitely tricky, but if you can get it, it's really good. Especially if you got a mushroom, it's basically, like, guaranteed. If you can get it at all without a mushroom, then you're practically guaranteed to get it with a mushroom. Okay, my god. That was low-key embarrassing as hell. And so, I'm still way ahead of the pack here, so I think I'm doing fine, but, like, any time save I get on this now could be, like, 2 seconds lower now that I hit the damn wall that one time. Sad. I don't even think I'm gonna make it, because it's 2:30 something, and I'm at almost 2:10 now. 2:28, yeah, there's no way I'm getting this last part in 15 seconds. Unless maybe, but this is gonna be hard. We'll see. I feel like I'm overestimating how long this bit takes. It's gonna be close, yeah. Oh, man, I could have beat the time. It's 2:29. Oh, that hurts. Or wait, no. No, I'm looking at the wrong one. Okay, I thought it was... I thought I was 10 seconds fast for a second there, and then I realized I'm looking, like, down a whole thing at, what was it? I was looking at, like, Bowser's Castle or something, yeah. Okay. Yeah, 2:38's the time to beat, and I got, like, 2:39. Okay. DK Jungle Parkway, 2:35 is what we're going for. So... We're gonna have to see how this goes. Wait a minute, Waluigi Stadium. Did I mess up the order? Oh no, I was looking. Wow, I was looking way far down. Yeah, I was looking at Bowser's Castle. Wait a minute, it was Yeah. Okay, yeah, it was 2:28, and I was looking at Bowser's Castle. Yeah. So then, yeah, 2:21 is what I'm looking for this. I also just casually skipped over the fact that I totally fumbled that start. So good job, me. Really improving on my last run here. Oh man, that's even more bad. Okay, yeah. If I wasn't so late, I would, on principle, have to do another run tonight just to redeem myself for some of these horrendous mistakes I'm making, especially in the last half of this. Like, oh man, this is sad. I'm gonna like, I started off so good too. It's just sad. I don't know. We will see. We'll see how this finishes. I've still got, like, 8 races after this, so I can definitely improve there. I feel like on 1 or 2 of those I screwed up at some point in a way that I can easily solve this time around, so we're going to see how that goes. I don't know. Man, yeah, I'm going to have to do another run of this soon. Maybe, like, I was going to say Sunday, but... Oh, nope! Oh my god, that was lucky. Whew. But yeah, what was it? Yeah, I think, I was going to say Sunday, but I work Monday morning, so I don't think that's going to work out terribly well. Probably, maybe Tuesday. Maybe. Or I could do it Monday. I'll see. I don't want to commit to anything because God knows I'm going to be a lazy sack and not do it, so I'm just going to say at some point next week I should definitely do another stream of this. And I do need to practice at some point. Probably tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how things go. I need to have like a good couple hours free at the end of the night, which is kind of hard. Especially because I've been reading so much, I usually just kind of like relax at the end of my day. Ooh, wow, I pulled such a nice sharp turn there that I didn't even mean to, and then went right back onto the ramp. I don't think I'm going to do a huge time save on this. I'm trying to like... trying to race and look at the time on my other monitor here at the same time. Not really working. Waluigi Stadium. Ooh, yeah, 300 milliseconds slow. That's sad. Oh wait, I think I'm 1 ahead because it says Desert Hills here. Whatever. It's fine if it's off a bit. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, but we'll see. jump with the fake piranha plants faster to do the trick. Hit the wall on the left. Do the trick, but hit the wall on the left. Oh, are you saying, like, hug the wall with the ramps there? Because I think I know, I assume that's what you're saying. I know that's better than the way I do it, but I find I can never, like, I can never stay on those, oh my god! What is wrong with me? Ooh. That is harmful to my ego. Yeah, I find I can never, like, stay on the ramps with those. Really? Did you have to hit me there, man? That's just not worth it. That's not appreciated. I really can't go coming in anything but first place. I already fumbled one race hard. I can't do that again. Oh, yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I find any of those tracks where I have to, like, stick onto the side, that's something I gotta practice, because, like, using the boost pads like that just isn't something I'm good at. And I find I mess it up too much. Yeah, there we go. Okay. What's my time on this? 154. Whew, okay. I might be able to... Not there. Okay, and right as I'm saying that, I am proven wrong. Love that. Good. Amazing, in fact. Okay. Do not hit me. That would be even worse. And then I'd be significantly sadder for it. Yeah, I might be able to beat the time. Might get close now that I hit a friggin' fire thing, which I didn't want to do. Because what are... Ooh, do not do that. Because what are these, 40-second laps, give or take? Yeah, 40-second laps. I might be able to get, like, 155 at this point. How did I get that? Oh, that's crazy. Like, man. Or wait, no, it was 150. Yeah, 154. Yeah, so I guess if I just don't hit the thing, I could have made it. Could have made it faster if I just, you know, drove a little better. Man, yeah. I want to have a run where I just don't hit anything, and I want to see what my time is there, because that would have to be so much better. Like, if I just hit nothing, and if I don't get bombed, oh man, yeah, it's 2 minutes. Oof. That hurts. That hurts to watch. Man. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, if I just do a run where I don't hit stuff, and I don't get bombed death from above style, then yeah, it's I might do a little better, you know what I'm saying? I will say a lot of these is just me not driving well. The one the one where I got hit from way downtown by that ship, I don't take blame for that one. I'm just gonna say that was not my fault. Although I guess maybe if I wasn't driving in the path of the thing, it would have been better. But that's, I don't know. I guess that's another thing I have to learn is the landing sites. Because that would be really helpful on that track. Okay, whatever. We're on Bowser's Castle now. This one is one of my favorites. And ooh, oh no! Oh man, I shouldn't have done that. I should have committed. I did not commit. Oh yeah, this is the one I was talking about before with the low tricks. I can get them on those things there, those boosters, but if you mess up the angle, if you touch that joystick even a little bit, you are going to go flying off in another direction like I just did. And screw up the entire thing, but I still love this track. This and Mario Circuit 3 are still two of my favorites. Because there's nothing fancy about them. Like, it's just a flat track. It's nice. Usually if you're playing normally, like, all these corners are great for breaking red shells. It's nice. I like it. Also, there are some fun moves you can do, like jumping over the gaps in the grates on the ground, and that breaks red shells as well, which is pretty fun. Oh, man. See, that's what I was trying to do last time, because that is pretty nifty. Unfortunately, though, I goofed up big time and kind of screwed myself over a little bit, and that was kind of sad, because, yeah, low-key just kind of flew in the wrong direction and fell right to my death, which is, like I said, rather embarrassing. But yeah, these little gaps on the side there, you can use those to break shells, which is always fun. Okay, so what is my recorded time for this? I'm not looking in the right spot. I need to pay attention to the actual game. Okay. I need to get to like a nice long straight where I don't have to pay attention. This is a nightmare. Okay, if I just get all of these low, then we're chilling. Oh, beautiful. That was so nice. Okay. I saw it was I think it was 238 is what I had, because this is the one I looked at before by accident when I should not have. It's gonna be close. I think I might meet the time. I might be like 240. Damn, if only I didn't fumble hard and fall off like that. Yeah, see, that's the time right there, 240. 241. Man. Real sad. Yeah. Couple seconds. That's 3 whole seconds right there. Oof. Okay. Okay. DK Jungle Parkway. Oh, this one doesn't really have anything that I can skip that well. I think I just need to make sure, like everything else, that I am driving good and not screwing it up, because that would be, you know, not that helpful. It's not what we're going for here. Shocker, guy trying to speedrun a game wants to drive well. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely going to have to improve on some of the later courses when I do this again, because the earlier ones, I nailed all those pretty much, especially Mushroom Cup. I think that entire cup I was down like a lot of time. Later on though, yeah, just not good. Not good all around. I feel like with the bad starts, it's because I'm not watching my TV. I'm watching OBS on my computer capturing the game. So there's that tiny little bit of latency where if I start a little too early, normally it would be fine, but because there's that tiny bit of delay, it screws it up. I don't think there's much delay, though, because this feels pretty responsive. I don't think it's messed me up. I think it's just those starts, because I'm cutting it a little too close, and the error, like the margin of error, is just that little bit wider. And that's probably... The fact that I'm watching it on my computer and not from the actual game itself is probably not helping. I thought about getting a HDMI splitter and another cable so that I can hook up my Wii, because right now I have the Wii hooked up to a Wii to HDMI thing. And then the HDMI cable goes into my capture card, which goes into the computer, which is fine, but then I'm not looking at the TV. And it doesn't, the only way I can see the game is on the computer. So I figure if I... oh my goodness. So I figure if I get a HDMI splitter, I can have one output going to the TV, like normal, and then one going to the computer for the capture card. And then I think, in theory, I'd be able to watch the gameplay on the TV and also... have it capture, I think. I hope that's how it works. I'm not super well versed in this, I haven't done anything like that. But I think it would work, I imagine. I don't know, I'll have to try it. It seems worth doing, because it would be nice to be able to... If I had a wireless headset, then I could, fully sit on the couch and everything. I wanted to sit at my desk. Ooh, 2:30. Surely that's a better time. Oh, 5 seconds off. That's what we're talking about. We are so back. Okay. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, it would be nice to sit on the couch instead of at my desk. And, I don't know. It feels like it would be easier to, look at if I'm watching a TV instead of on this. Although, I'm not having to, dodge shells or anything, so it could be worse. It would also be nice because I'd be able to hear the TV. Although I guess I'd have to turn the volume off anyways, so that it doesn't echo in my headset, but that's one of those things where I'll cross that bridge when I get there type of thing. I don't know. Yeah. That's okay. The time to beat on this is 1:53, so we're gonna see if I can make that. Ooh, that was nice. I know on this one I messed up on my previous run. Yeah, because 36 seconds on that first lap, I can probably improve that. I think. We'll see. Yeah, because if I get that, that would be, what, a minute 42? I'm doing my math right? I think so. So hopefully, if I do that, then I can save, like, a good bit of time. Oh my god! Oh, that's bad. That's real rough. That is unfortunate. Okay, yeah, that was bad. Okay, 2 seconds, though, off the last lap, so could be worse. I just need to just watch where I'm going before I commit to any of that stuff. But yeah, as I was saying before, the, like, since I don't have any sound, it doesn't really affect me that much because, like, there aren't any items or anything, so I don't need to be listening out for anything, like, shells or that stuff. Which is nice, because, oh, okay, that's not bad. I'm still saving time, 150. I could have saved like 2 seconds off that if I just didn't hit the thing. Yeah, 3 seconds saved. Nice. Go team. Okay, we are in the final stretch. 4 more races. And I think I can do it. 132 is the time to beat. Mario Circuit 3. If I had to pick a favorite course, it would be this one. I love this one. I used to practice it pretty consistently, but I haven't in a while, so chances are I'm not going to be as good at it as I would have been had I tried this run, like, a few months ago. Although I might still be improved over my previous run, assuming I drive well. But that's quite the assumption. So we're going to have to see. I think the whole talking for an hour and a half straight bit is getting to me now, and my brain is, like, slowly turning to mush. I keep looking away from the screen. I need to not do that. I feel like every time that I've messed something up, it's because I look away for one reason or another. I need to just, like, laser focus on the screen and nothing else. Because I can talk while I'm playing, but if I'm looking at something else, like, it's not gonna work. No! Do not! Okay, oh, game lagged for a second there, and I don't know if that was on the stream or not, or if it was just OBS, but man, that could have been bad. My life was flashing before my eyes there. Oh my lord. Whew. That would have been bad. Yeah, everything just paused for a second. That could have sucked. Whew. Thank God. Okay. I pulled it a bit wide there, but that's fine. Man. Oh my god, I raced that so well. 131. What was I saying before? 132. Man, I shaved a second off of that. Whew. That's nice. Okay, 225 for Peach Gardens. Let's see how that goes. Man, that was quite worrisome there. My goodness. Man. Oh, I got a nice boost there. Yeah, I think starting it a little bit later is helping me there with that. Okay. Yeah, also, for some reason, plugging in my Wii to... Oh my god, it did happen on stream. Yeah, I just saw that. Ooh, that's rough. Yeah, I just saw it in my replay. But yeah, for some reason, plugging in the Wii to HDMI, I think it might be the connector I have, honestly, because I just got that on AliExpress for like $2. So, honestly, it might just be because it's a cheap piece of garbage. But, like, everything has such a high exposure. So, like, it was fine for most things, but on DK Summit and a little bit on Sherbet Land, like, I was awful. Like, everything was just pitch white. It's a little weird. That's why I'd still use the Wii cable and not the HDMI, because it's, like, this just doesn't seem right. It doesn't feel that much smoother frame rate-wise either. I think it's still capped at, like, 30 or whatever it is, but, yeah. I don't know. It doesn't seem that much smoother or anything. It's just got so much exposure gain or whatever it is on there. Okay. What did I say the time was for this? 2:25. Okay. I risk looking over at my spreadsheet every so often. I shouldn't do that. Okay. I think I can do this. I probably can. I think it's doable. How long is this lap? 47 seconds. Okay. Yeah, I think that's doable. I can probably make this. Like I said, as long as I just drive well, then we're chilling. We are chilling well. Okay. Let's see here. Just keep on going. Yeah, I think I can make this at 2:10. It's gonna be close. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty darn close. I might shave off, like 2 seconds. 1 second and a little bit off of there. No, I do not want to sign into Microsoft Family Features. You can stop asking at any time. 225, 327, and I got like, what'd I get? Okay, 224, 741. So that's not bad. It's not bad. Shaved off a bit of time there. What we got next? DK Mountain with 238. Okay. DK Mountain. There's that little skip over that overlapping part there. I think I can get it. I think I can. I know I can get it consistently. We're gonna find out if I can get it. Like, the problem isn't the shortcut itself, it's the setup. Because the setup for it, you have to be able to do it quickly, otherwise it's not worth the time save. Or you can also send yourself into the forest, which is bad. So, you know, we want to avoid that. So, 2:38 is the time to beat. I feel like the airtime on this is also something I should avoid. I don't know. I gotta test this out with and without the ramps there, because I feel like those things really can screw shit up. Gonna have to see, though. I also need to be wary of the rocks. Okay, so I need to not get the boost there, keep my speed a little bit, turn the corner here, use the drift, and then pull up into that. Oh, and that's beautiful right there. That is gorgeous, and I didn't lose any speed for the off-road, or I didn't lose that much. Okay, if I can do something similar to that, then we're good. If I can cut across straight enough, then I can stay on the track the entire time and not hit that fence at all, or not even be close to it. But that's what we want to do, I think. That's kind of how I want to do this. That's the plan. We're going to see how well it goes. Hopefully it works. Okay. Oh, that's bad. Ooh, that is not as bad. Yeah, see, if you hit the jump button at the wrong time, you can do something like that, where you go careening off to the side, and if I put a little too much forward momentum into that, then I would have been gone. Okay, I need to be careful here, because that boulder would have screwed me over. Okay. I need to control. Ooh, okay. That's good. Oh my god, I almost hit the fence there, though. Yeah. I had to actually use the brakes there to make sure I was getting around things properly, but it worked out nicely. 50 seconds, though, for a lap is not very good. If I can get it for this, I think I'll get just about the time, because what was it? 38. Ooh, it'll be close. It will be close. We'll have to see. Yeah, oh man, I did it again. That's just bad. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, we're fine. We are fine. I recovered. Ooh, that was bad. I gotta just not trick. I just gotta not try for the low trick on those. It's not worth it. Okay, and then here, turn like that so I can get in close. There's a way to do it where you ramp up off the left side and do like a super tight turn. But I've only done that once by accident. I just know it's possible because I did it by accident. Oh, 2:33. 5 seconds down. That is nice. That is good. Okay, and finally, last one, N64 Bowser's Castle. One of my least favorite tracks, but not really, because, like, it's bad. It's just not particularly interesting to me. But I don't know. Ooh, okay, I got a good boost. I don't think I'm particularly good at this one, but I've definitely pulled off some wicked maneuvers on it before, so we'll have to see what I can do. This is the last track, so we gotta finish off strong with this one. Otherwise, I mean, otherwise it's just not gonna be good, you know. I need to make some kind of time save on this to redeem all of those bad races I did. So I'm not gonna look at nothing except the screen here. I'm not gonna check the time again, even though I already forgot what I have to get. I'm not gonna try that jump because the way I was going, it was gonna go poorly. If the ramps are angled up like that, I think it's a lot harder to get. If they're level, then it's easier. But if they're angled up like that, it's harder to time the jump and actually get it at a good angle. I don't know, there's somewhere it's easier and somewhere it's harder. Oh, no, that ain't good, that ain't good. Okay, recover quickly and we'll be fine. Surely that'll be okay. I don't know, I pushed it there. I shouldn't have risked it. Shame. Whatever, I still got 1.5 laps basically to redeem that, and if I just drive well, then I say that and then almost fall into the lava. That would have been embarrassing, is what that would have been. Okay. Oh, that was dangerous. I tried the hop there, and it almost killed me. It really did. It really did almost kill me. Okay, 58 seconds on that lap. We are... Okay, if I can get another lap like the first one, then we're fine. Because 2:52 is what I'm going for. And yes, I did go back on what I said, and I checked the time. Shame on me. But, you know, I gotta know what I'm aiming for. Oh my, no! I hit the wall like a fool. That's awful. Okay. Whatever. It's still doable. I can at least get close to meeting the time. I don't know if I can beat it. It's gonna be real damn hard. Maybe. Okay. That was risky. Okay. I think... Oh yeah, I think I'll beat the time. Or I'll be close. 2:54. Oh, 2:52. There. Okay. So 1:32 is the final time, or the final full time, I should say. Okay. Let us see where exactly we fall overall here. So this is going to take a quick minute, because all I am going to do is go back through and get all of the times and add them together in this handy-dandy little calculator that some very helpful individual has made. Okay, so I'm going to mute that before I have to hear my own voice. That is mad unfortunate. Okay, so let's get through this. Okay. First race, I'm pretty sure I was a bit fast for the first couple. Okay, so 1:22.066. Moo Meadows. What are we looking at here? This one I know I did like a huge time save on compared to my last run, so I'm pretty proud of that. 1:31. 1:31 and 3:20. Mushroom Gorge, I also got quite the speed on. So let's see, 2:03.901. Toad's Factory is next with, let's see, 207, 111. 7, 1. Okay. Let's see. Circuit. 135. Not fast. 9. Okay. This is kind of a pain in the ass part, but I want to do this on stream. Because, like, I don't know, whoever verifies this, hopefully if I submit anything wrong, like if I make a mistake or something, then it'll be easier to check. I don't know. I don't want to mess anything up and waste anyone's time, you know? Figure it's easier if I do this now. 219. 9. And DK Summit. What do we get here? What are we looking at? 215. 866. Wario's Gold Mine still hurts my heart. That was the first one that I like fumbled on it at all. 216, 157. Was that? That one I was slow on. Yeah, oh my god. That is 8 seconds. Oh, that hurts. Hurts to watch. Man. Oh, it's a real shame. Okay. Daisy Circuit, though. I got that 144, which I'm pretty proud of. 774. I say that, but did I even do better than my last attempt? Oh yeah, I got like another second off. Okay, that's bad. That's not too bad. Yeah, I'm filling this into the time calculator right now that Speedrun.com has for the Mario Kart Wii section. That way I can get like a total time on there, which is pretty nice, and then I'll just use these numbers and fill it into the spreadsheet on my own time. That way I can... Once I have this set, I think I'm going to end the stream, because I'm pretty sure that's what I did last time. Maple Treeway, what we got here? Oh, this is the one that I, like, barely exceeded my time on. 39, 0. Okay, and Grumble Volcano is next. What do we get on this? 220. 220. Okay. And Deride Ruins. What do we get here? I got like a crazy time on this. Yeah, 213. 348. What was my time save on that? Because it had to be good. Yeah, I got like a 12-second time save. My god. That was nice. Ooh, my controller disconnected. Let's just put that back there. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I'm gushing over my race times, even though I just did them. But I mean, hey, they're good. What can I say? Well, not all of them. Let's be perfectly clear here. Not all of them are good. I think last time I didn't even have any races where I came... I think I came in first place for all of them. I didn't have any, like, Shy Guy Beach this time around where I goofed up big time and screwed up. I'm still so upset by that. That's gonna haunt me. If I had more time, I would do a whole nother run, just to be like, see, look, I don't suck, I swear. I swear I'm not that bad. Let's see, 258. 8997 for road. Yeah, I would do a victory lap just to be like, see, look, guys, I'm not that bad. I can Mario Kart. I know what I'm doing, kind of. Okay, we're back. Peach Beach, I got 126, 547. Did I save time on that? I did, like 3 seconds. That's nice. Yoshi Falls is next. Let's see. 1:15, 7:77. 1:15, 7:77, and then on one of these runs, I want to get a perfect sub 1 minute Ghost Valley 2. That's my goal, eventually, because it's doable. It's so doable. Like every time, I feel like I'm right there. Like I almost have it, and then I just don't. Like I can smell it. The victory is right there. It's waiting for me. But alas, every time I'm just a little bit off. Okay. Sherbetland, what we get here? Come on here. 2:28. I got a surprisingly good time on Sherbetland. Like, surprisingly good. And then the next race came along and just ruined that. Like, so bad. Man, 1:51 is embarrassing. God, that's just sad. I can't even watch this. I can't. Man. Yeah, next time I do this, I gotta have some coffee with me so I can just stay, like, wired the entire time. I need something to galvanize me for the entire stream. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to do this as fast as I can. I doubt anyone will watch this at the, I doubt anyone's gonna watch the VOD and really go over the fun part at the end where I read my times for like 15 minutes. But you know what? I'm gonna do it anyway. Man, that was like almost 2 minutes on the dot for Desert Hills. That's crazy. 2 minutes, 390 milliseconds. Did I beat my time on that? Oh god, no, that was when I was 6 seconds over. Whew, that's bad. Okay. Bowser's Castle 3. I think I fumbled this one also a little bit. 241 ain't that, but it's not that good either. Right? Because, where is it? Yeah, 241 ain't really that good. Okay. Jungle Parkway, what do we get here? We're looking at 230. 714. Okay. And no, this is Mario Circuit. 150, 928. And then Mario Circuit 3. Wow, that blazes past in the live stream thing because I went through that. 131, 027. Okay. And for Peach Gardens, 224. 741. I just got 2 left here. DK Mountain. I feel like I did fairly well on that one because I used those little like corner cuts there. 0.7. And then Bowser's Castle. I meant to check before the stream. I really hope that that corner cut there is allowed. I think it is. I really should have checked up on that beforehand. Because it's not like a huge skip or anything, but honestly, that seems like the kind of thing where it's like a thing that's going to cost me. Okay, calculating. So, total is 1 hour, 8 minutes, and 30 seconds. Which, is 26 seconds faster than my previous time. So 26 seconds, not bad. However, considering the whole run is over an hour, could be a little better. Not gonna lie, could in fact be better. That puts me, I think, still like in 200 something place. Let me take a quick gander at the rankings here just to get a rough estimate. Yeah, it puts me at like 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Puts me 222nd, I think. So I will have moved up like 6 places, assuming this gets approved. Which I really goddamn hope it does. I really hope that that one shortcut I did does not screw me. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream because I am currently not doing anything super important. I just need to actually, like, go through and input all the stuff, make sure that I'm submitting everything correctly, because it would be rather embarrassing if I didn't. Yeah. Okay. So, I am going to end the stream here. So, thank you to everyone who came to watch. I do appreciate it. Makes it more fun. Hopefully next time I can fix that stupid score and I can do a little better. Hoping I can do something like next week, because that would be pretty nice. Before I end the stream, I'm just gonna put the total time on here because I don't want to lose that. So 3.34. Okay. The total time's not really that important, but it is helpful to have. Okay, so thank you all for watching. I'm going to try to stream again some point this week.